practicals. Before going to practicals, let me discuss a few concepts about generative AI applications. Now my screen is visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So generative AI applications using machine and deep learning techniques. So now see here, this is the syllabus. So I'm going to explain the complete core concepts of generative AI applications right now. And see here, this is called a word cloud of generative AI. And today's contents 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. I'm going to concentrate on 5 concepts like introduction to generative AI, key concepts and techniques, applications of generative AI, hands-on, building your first generative AI model, advanced topics and future trends. So in first concept, introduction to generative AI, there I am covering definition and overview and what is generative AI, what important, why it is important and the impact of generative AI in various industries, history and evolution, brief history of generative models, key milestones in generative AI models, then introduction to generative AI model and basics of machine deep learning techniques, generative adversarial networks, what it contains, how to utilize these models and techniques, variational autoencoders, recurrent neural networks, transformer models and attention mechanisms. Then a practical session implementing a simple GAN, generative adversarial networks. Then text generation with the long short-term memory. Then case studies, you can give me any concept, any application. I will write Python code and I will generate the visualizations. Then finally, we will discuss about your research area, your problem statement, research gaps, whatnot. I'm going to help you. Then what is the origin of AI? AI is nothing but artificial intelligence, the intelligent behavior in a machine, the science and engineering to develop intelligent-based applications. AI finds roots in ancient Greek myths. So Turing's impact 1950, Dartmouth conference, it started the term artificial intelligence 1956. Early AI programs in 56 to 57, shifted to machine learning 1980s, then expert systems 1980s, artificial intelligence resurgence 21st century, then everybody knows simulate human intelligence using machines, that is called artificial intelligence. It includes various subfields like machine learning and deep learning. Then the beautiful definition given by the John McCarthy, he used to say artificial intelligence is this, the science and engineering to make intelligent applications, to make intelligent machines. And why we are using AI? It is rational thinking, the ability to reason, the ability to solve novel problems, the ability to act rationally and efficiently, the ability to act like humans. Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially in computer systems. These are the 550 steps to learn AI from basic to advanced. You can start with understand AI types and definition, and you can work on interdisciplinary AI projects, and finally you are ready with your own applications by using AI. These are the 50 steps you need to follow. Then top AI concepts explained, like everybody knows artificial intelligence, machine learning. See, artificial intelligence means the science and engineering to develop intelligent machine-based applications. Machine learning is nothing but learning from the observational data by utilizing supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning techniques. Deep learning is nothing but learning from the observational data with a deep manner by incorporating number of input and output layers. And by using CNN, RNN techniques, neural networks is nothing but computer systems modeled after the human brain and learning and making decisions. Supervised learning means there is a label, there is a instructions to follow, and then we are classifying the data. Unsupervised learning, there is no label, there is no target class, but we are classifying the data by using clustering techniques. Then reinforcement learning, learning based on the punishment and reward. We are solving the reinforcement learning applications, especially in gaming applications. Then natural language processing, study of different linguistics, and understanding and interpreting and generating human languages. Then computer vision. So computer vision deals with the audio, video, text, graphics, animation kind of application. Chatbot is a AI based application. You can call it as a Alexa, Siri, and Google Trans. These are the examples for chatbots. Internet of Things, collection of all the real-time objects in a network, that is called Internet of Things. Cloud computing is a internet-based technology for storing the data, for managing the data, and a remote server rather than local computers. Bias in AI, so unintentional and you can we are solving the applications. Then algorithm, step by step process, we are solving the application. Data mining is nothing but extracting meaningful interested patterns from the huge volume of data by utilizing classification, clustering, association, rule mining, outlier detection, and spatial mining, etc. Then big data. Big data handles the large data sets with the volume, velocity, and variety. Then robotics, combining AI with the physical machines for tasks like automation and assembly. Then algorithmic fairness, transfer learning, edge computing, explainable AI, generative adversarial networks, edge artificial intelligence, and AI ethics. Then the universe of artificial intelligence, see here. So artificial intelligence having the science and engineering to develop various applications, then machine learning, neural networks, deep learning, generative AI. So 20 essential abbreviations you need to understand in AI, like GAN, Generative Adversarial Networks, VAE, Variational Autoencoders, GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, LSTM, Long Short-Term Memory, AR, Auto-Regressive Model or Augmented Reality, AI, Artificial Intelligence, SVM, Support Vector Machine, in Machine Learning, ML, RL, Reinforcement Learning, Deep Learning, and EDA, Exploratory Data Analysis, PCA, Principal Component Analysis, ROC, Receiver Operating Characteristics, AUC, Area Under the Curve, MSE, Mean Squared Error. So we are using all these jargon of generative AI, NLP, NER, Named Entity Recognition, POS, Parts of Speech, BERT, Bidirectional Encoder Representation from Transformers, RNN, Recurrent Neural Networks, CNN, Convolutional Neural Networks, Generative Adversarial Networks, Augmented Reality, and Intersection Ever Union, IOU, and OCR, Optical Character Recognition. So now we are moving to generative AI, because now I have given now I have given complete jargon of AI and a few concepts of AI. Now we are moving towards generative AI. Generative AI refers to it is a subfield of artificial intelligence, and it focuses on creating innovative application and or data, audio, video by learning patterns from existing data set. That is called generative AI. It uses create a new thing and new data and original data which can enhance the creativity, improve the automation, quality of the work, quality of the video, resolution of the audio, video, images, provide us personalized user experiences across various applications. Now see the
One
beautiful
meal also.
generative AI. So First, we need to understand how the technology builds from each of the AI subcategories listed below. So AI, everybody knows the theory and methods to build missions that link and act like humans. Then after that, machine learning, the ability for computers to learn from experience or data without human programming. Deep learning mimics the human brain using artificial neural networks such as transformers to allow computers to perform complex tasks. Generative AI generates new text, new audio, new video, graphics, animation, or code based on content. It has been pre-trained with the help of ChatGPT, Midjourney, Bard, etc. This is called a generative AI. Now see, these are the top 10 topics. These are the top 10 major concepts I am going to explain today. See, the first topic, very, very important, my dear scholars, please keep in mind. So this is the major concept that is called GAN, Generative Adversarial Network. It consists of two neural networks. That is, generator is a one of the neural network and discriminator is a one of the neural network. So that compete against each other to create realistic data samples. That's why generative AI is creating new data, new audio, new video, text, graphics, animation with integration of various applications in generative style. So by using GANs, we are developing such type of applications. Then second one is a variational autoencoders. I will demonstrate, don't worry. Then second concept and technique is VAE. Variational autoencoders are neural networks that encode input data into a latent space and then decode it back again. So it is generating new data samples similar to the input. Suppose defaking images. Recently, Rashmika Mandana image, same one more. She's not yet related to cine field. Her face also similar to Rashmika Mandana. So that type of applications similar to the input. I am giving input as Rashmika Mandana, but it is generating to my see somebody's face like Rashmika Mandana. That is called a defaking. So defaking is a one of the generative AI application with the help of VAE and GANs and various frameworks like Keras, TensorFlow, PyTorch, various frameworks we are integrating and incorporating so that we are developing such type of applications. Then transformer models. What is meant by transformers? You know very well machine learning and deep learning. After that, extension is a transformers or neural networks designed to process a sequential data, the continuous data sequence ordered data, particularly effective in natural language processing tasks due to their self-attention mechanism. That's why we are using transformer models. Then self-supervised learning. Supervised learning is nothing but it uses label, target class, and the supervision is there. Whereas self-supervised learning, we are training models on data with automatically generate labels, means name of the figure, name of the table, name of the graph, etc. It enables them to learn useful representation without extensive label data sets. That is called self-supervised learning. Then text generation. Text generation involves creating coherent and contextually relevant text sequences, often using models like GPT, generative pre-trained transformer. Nowadays, everybody utilizing the chat GPT to generate innovative concepts and innovative text generation. Okay, so for that purpose, we are using this is one more concept. Next, sixth concept is image synthesis. So synthesis is the process of generating realistic images or realistic data. So from scratch or based on specific input and utilizing techniques like GANs and VANs. That's why even you can create a synthetic data, synthetic images, synthetic video, whatnot. So that is one of the important concept in the generative AI. Then music composition. Music composition using AI involves generating musical pieces, often by learning patterns and structures from existing compositions. So you can integrate with the different styles of music, with audio, video, text, graphics, animation, that becomes a music composition. Then eighth concept is a style transfer. Style transfer modifies the appearance of an image by applying the visual style of one image to the content of another image. See, I can use my face to the another face image. Typically, it uses neural networks concept like again CNN, RNN, LSTM, etc. Then the ninth concept is data augmentation. Data augmentation increases the diversity of training data by applying random transformations such as rotation or scaling to existing data samples. That is called data augmentation. Then synthetic data generation. Synthetic data generation creates artificial data that can be used to train machine learning models, helping to overcome data scarcity and privacy issues. So synthetic data generation, you need to be careful while generating any kind of data, artificial data. Okay. So these are the top 10 major concepts of generative AI. I have explained the techniques. Then diffusion models. What is meant by diffusion models? So those are the probabilistic models that generate data by simulating the evolution from noise to data, widely used in image generation. Transformers I have explained, GANs I have explained, prompt engineering, a technique to enhance outputs of language models like GPT by carefully designing input prompts. Self-supervised learning I have explained. Then neural radiance fields, that is called NERF, generates 3D scenes from 2D images, applicable in augmented reality, virtual reality, and graphics. Then federated learning. So federated learning is one of the technique in generative AI. It trains AI models across decentralized devices without data exchange, preserving privacy. Ethical AI and bias mitigation. So ensures generative AI is used ethically and avoid the amplification of data biases. Then AI generated content by using ChatGPT, Bard AI, and increasingly used for creating articles, art, and code, raising questions about originality and intellectual property, etc. Then the last one is AI for drug discovery. Especially in drug discovery, we are using generative models used in pharmaceutical industries to generate drug candidates and predict molecular properties. These are the various concepts. Now, I am preparing generative models data. I am preparing data for generative models and a generative visualization with the generative models. See here. So I am preparing generative models. These are the following methods I used to have. Preparing data for generative models. This involves we are collecting the data, we are cleaning the data, and we are pre-processing data, means we are eliminating noisy, redundant, inconsistent data by using various pre-processing techniques like binning, box plot, filters, etc. to make it suitable for training generative models like GAN and VANs. Then the process includes handling missing values, normalizing data, encoding categorical variables, and augmenting data sets to enhance model performance. Second one is generative visualization with the generative models. So this entails using trained generative models to create visual representations of the data. Techniques like we are using GANs can generate realistic images, and variational autoencoders can visualize the distributions and providing insights into data patterns and aiding in decision making process. So now see, I'm going to generate, see, generative AI models, it involves AI techniques to automatically create a visual representation of various graphs like pie chart, bar chart, scatter plot, and heat map, pair plot, etc., making it easier to understand complex patterns and insights. So, we are using data-driven decision making and techniques like interactive and adaptive visualization based on user inputs and preferences. And we are using in generative AI two major libraries. One is a Matplotlib and second one is a Seaborn. Matplotlib for creating static, animated and interactive visualizations. Seaborn for a statistical data visualization library built on top of Matplotlib, providing a high-level interface for drawing attractive and informative graphics. These are the top 10 major applications of generative AI, like in finance, especially in stock market, financial analysis by visualizing complex data, trends and patterns. Then in healthcare, it improves patient care through visualized medical data and predictive health models. Marketing, boosting marketing strategies with visual insights from consumer data. Retail industry, they're also using inventory and sales forecasting through detailed visual data. Then manufacturing, streamlining popular production process with the real-time visual analytics. Then education sector also we are using the content through interactive and visual learning tools. Transportation, we are using generative AI to enhance the traffic management with visualization route and congestion data. Energy, visualizing energy consumption patterns for better resource management. Telecommunication, it improving the networking management and performance monitoring. In urban planning also, we are using generative AI. We are using generative AI applications, it assisting in city planning and development with comprehensive visual data analysis. So these are the various case studies. Now I am going to demonstrate one by one application. Art and design, we are using generative AI. Music composition, content creation, virtual worlds, fashion and product design, financial forecasting, customer behavior analysis, demand forecasting, healthcare diagnosis and prognosis, fraud detection. So these are the various use cases, means where we are using generative applications in various domains, various applications, especially in customer experience like Uber, okay, and Amazon, Flipkart, etc. Supply chain management, human resources, fraud detection, knowledge creation, research and development, predictive analytics, real-time operations in management, customer services, risk management and analytics, customer insights, pricing and promotion. So these are the various use case studies. So here, see, top 10 game-changing applications of generative AI across industries: content creation, product innovation, data analysis, personalized marketing, software engineering, artistic endeavors, language translation, medical insights, financial forecasting, virtual support. Now in MATLAB, I'm using a line plot, scatter plot, bar plot, histogram. Now I'm generating one by one. Now see, pie chart, box plot, violin plot, heat map, contour plot, surface plot. See, usually we are generating bar chart, pie chart. Oh, my graphs are tremendous, you are feeling. No, there are various graphs are there. Suppose if you take heat map. Heat map is a graphical representation of data where values in matrix are represented as colors. It is particularly useful for visualizing correlations, especially, and a relationship between variables. That's why we are using heat map. If you use pie chart, why we are using pie chart? uh, is a circular statistical graphic that is divided into slices to illustrate numerical proportions. We are using pie chart. Then why we are using a line plot? Visualize the data points connected by straight line segments, scatter plot, bar plot, histogram, etc. Now write a see first application. You can see the first application I am demonstrating right now. Generative AI involves creating models that can generate new previously unseen data similar to the training data. Write a Python program is to generate and visualize a histogram of randomly generated data using a normal distribution. Now I'm importing NumPy. I'm importing Matplotlib. Okay, so generate random data. I'm generating random data of up to 1000. Plot histogram like plt.hist of data come bins. How many bins we want? 30. Then histogram of randomly generated data. Then in X label we are taking value, Y label we are taking frequency, and finally we are showing. Now see, now this one generative AI. See, first application I am going to demonstrate now. Generative AI 1. See now. Now my screen is visible. Please acknowledge me, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yes,
my dear friends.
yes, sir. It's good.
Yeah, notepad space, generative AI, generative AI 17. See now, this is the first program. Write a Python program is to generate and visualize histogram of randomly generated data using a normal distribution. So now I'm declaring NumPy, I'm declaring the Matplotlib, then I'm randomly generating 1000 data, then I'm plotting the histogram. Okay, so here I'm using title of my graph is histogram of randomly generated data. X label I'm taking value, Y label I'm taking frequency. Finally, I'm demonstrating. Now see this Python space generative AI. Now see, my screen is visible, my dear friends. Hello,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
please respond me. Graph is visible, sir, right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah, thank you so much. So any doubts? See, like this, I'm going to demonstrate various applications. I will give you, sir, how much time is there for next 45 still?
Wait, sir. Wait, sir. I will check and tell. Huh?
Yeah.
We proceed, sir. Proceed, sir. I check.
Yeah. Next, second application, key concepts and techniques. So what are the key concepts of generative AI? So it includes generative adversarial networks and variational autoencoders. See here. Now these are the two concepts I have explained already. Write a Python program is to define a simple neural network, process a random input tensor through the network and visualize the network's output. For this one, what I am importing? Torch library. From that torch library, I am deriving a neural network. Then I am importing Matplotlib. Then define a simple neural network model. Then create a random input tensor. Then plot the output. So like this, now I am generating second program. See here. So I'm generating a
Sir,
second.
sir, answer this, sir.
Hello, sir.
10 minutes, sir.
Sir, tell me, sir.
Yeah, 10 minutes is there to this
Yeah.
session to end.
Yeah.
Once once it's disconnected, then you join again. Huh?
Yeah. Sure, sir. So before that, I will demonstrate two more applications, sir. 10
Okay.
minutes is there. No problem. Okay. So Python space generative AI 17. 2. This is a second program. See here, my dear friends. So now see, so this is output of similar simple neural network application. In x-axis I'm taking output neurons, and y-axis I'm taking value. Okay. So likewise we are demonstrating a second application. Next, third application. See here, all of you, applications of generative AI. So generative AI is nothing but creating a new data, creating a new audio, video, text, graphics, animated applications used in image generation, text generation, and music composition. Write a Python program is to use a pre-trained transformer, that is called GPT model, to generate a text based on a given input prompt. So from these transformers, import GPT-2 to LMH head model, GPT-2 to tokenizer. So load pre-trained model and tokenizer. So I'm using my name is model name is GPT-2, and model, then tokenizer. We are generating the text. So see here, next some see, I'm demonstrating this generative AI. It will generate the text. So AI generative has various applications, including generation, text generation, music composition, making it a versatile tool in creative industries. So this Python program demonstrates the use of a pre-trained transformer model, that is called ChatGPT, to generate a text based on a given input prompt. How one of the open lab, you know, OpenAI, that is a company, and one of the scientists has invented the ChatGPT application, Samson, his name is. Now, how ChatGPT works? So now I'm generating that application. See now? So I'm generating here third program, notepad space, generative AI, sorry, generative AI 17 mean data. Third, write a Python program is to use a pre-trained transformer model to generate a text based on a given input prompt. So this is a, I'm loading, I'm importing GPT to LM head model, GPT to tokenizer, load pre-trained model under tokenizer, then generate a text. Okay. So next, I'm printing the text. Now I'm executing that application. Python space generative AI 17. So third program. Now see, my program is demonstrating now. See, my dear friends, all of you. Now program is executing now. Now it is started. See, it is printed. Please pass some input, whatever the question, if you pass it, it can generate automatic text. Okay. So it generated here. Can you see here? So it generated like this. Model soft 100%, like whatever the data. So next one is a hands-on workshop, like building your first generative model. Now see, build a simple generative model using a neural network. Write a Python program is to generate simple data, fit a simple linear regression model to the data, and visualize the results by plotting the original data and the model's predictions. So that is my aim of the program. I'm importing NumPy. I'm importing the matplotlib. I'm using random synthetic data, generate sample data, define a simple linear model. Now generate predictions and the plot the results. Now see this graph I'm going to generate. Generative AI model. So by using a linear regression model, we are generating. Now, notepad space, okay, generative AI. See, this is a fourth model. Write a Python program is to generate sample data, fit a simple linear regression model to the data and visualize the results by plotting the original data and the model's prediction. Now this program I am demonstrating Python space generative AI 17. That is a fourth program. Like this, today I am going to demonstrate 20 generative AI models. Now, so far, we have tested fourth models. My screen is visible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible. Yeah.
Yeah. How many minutes are there, sir, so far?
Sir, 3 minutes.
So, yeah. So, this is the sample linear regression model in x-axis and y-axis. And we have generated a simple generative AI model application. Okay. Now I am moving to next concept that is called fifth, fifth concept like advanced topics and future trends. Explore advanced topics such as deepfake technology that Rashmika Mandana I have explained. That application I am going to demonstrate now. So write a Python program is to define a simple generative adversarial network that is GAN, generator model, generate random noise as input, and use the generator to create and visualize fake images. Okay. So here I am declaring and importing torch. From the torch library, I am deriving a neural network and importing matplotlib. Define a simple generative adversarial generative model. Then you can call it as instantiate and print the generator model. Generate random noise and create a fake images. Plot a fake images. Now I am going to generate this application, fake images application. Okay. Now see. Hello, my dear participants. Any doubts, please ask me. Generative, generative AI. So this is the program and Python space. Yeah. This is the last program for this session. Next, again, I will demonstrate next session. So now it will end. Now see my screen is visible, sir. Hello, sir.
Visible, sir. Sir, visible,
Yeah,
sir.
my screen is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is just a image based fake image I have generated. I will show you now real time image. I have taken one random image. I have created this one.
Sir, any
Again, I will join.
sir,
Yeah,
go to disconnect. Okay.
yes, yes, no problem, no
Once we
problem.
connect
Again,
again,
I will join.
we continue.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
join using the same link. Okay.
Yes,
Probably
yes,
last time. Right?
yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Yeah.